Clean those limbs. Good morning. Look how beautiful it looks this morning. No rain. We are hopefully done with rain. Oh my goodness. Happy St. Joseph Day. St. Joseph Feast, they call it. Some people say Happy St. Joseph's Day. What is this maniac doing? Oh, our gophers are... Oh, we're back. We are back with vengeance here, I see. Oh, well. Come on. Good morning. Happy St. Joseph's Day to everybody. It's a beautiful day. It really is. Look at this, you people. Look at this, y'all. It is a gorgeous day. Oh my goodness. I gotta go out and get our St. Joseph dessert. I forgot about that. I gotta go to Campini's in Old Town Temecula. Alright, that's enough sniffing, whatever you're sniffing. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna try to get back on the bike today. We're gonna do a soft run. Or a soft ride. So what a soft ride is, hold on. What a soft ride is basically you're not going to break any records, obviously. You're taking it easy, not going too far. And you're gonna stretch, do a lot of stretching and try to get see how's my back feel. I went for some steroid shots into my spine the other day on Monday. So they said it takes about 6 hours for it to kick in. Let me tell you guys something. 2 hours later, I was dancing. So steroid shots are working great. Hopefully I don't have to do this for a long time. So we're just gonna go for a soft ride today. Nothing too dramatic, climbing hills or nothing like that. Because I really miss cycling today. Cycling, that's my life. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Who's coming in? Good morning. Happy St. Joseph's Day. What is everybody's plans for the day? If you're Italian, you know, I realized something, because I'm mostly Italian, but I got part Irish in me. I get 2 freaking holidays. Two days within with a couple of days apart. I get to party. That's how funny that is. Excuse me. But yeah. Miss Mac, cause she's half Korean. I didn't. Well, when her mom, God rest her soul, when she was alive, it seemed like every other month, for some reason, towards May, June, July, there was always a holiday. And she goes, we gotta go. She says, we gotta go to the Korean market. And I said, why? She goes, holiday. I said, what a holiday? Rice Day. What? In Korea, they sell. I guess they have a holiday called Rice Day. Then there's Kimchi Day. There was always a holiday out there, seems like. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm having a fantastic morning. Happy St. Joseph's Day. We haven't been out here for a while. All right, come on. Thank you for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. If y'all can please give a thumbs up on this video, it helps out my algorithm. How you doing, Carson? Yeah, so we're gonna take the road bike out today. We're gonna see how it feels. But yeah, back to the holiday thing. So like my wife, so she was telling me about, and her mom was out. They had to explain to me because it seemed like I was thinking for a while. It was just an excuse to go to the Asian market. Excuse me. Laughing here about it because I think back about it because I'm like thinking to myself, the dog, he's half Mastiff and half Belgium. His name is Meatball. He weighs about 105 pounds. We do this every morning. We go for our morning walks. Hey, how's it going, A? Good morning. Happy St. Joseph's Day. So she would say, we gotta go to the store. I said, any store? We gotta go to the Asian market. And where I live, we don't really have like really big Asian markets. So there's this one, we used to go downtown LA. Oh God. Then I found this one, it's like a real big one in Diamond Bar. So I said, what is it? It's Kimchi Day. I'm at Kimchi Day. Yeah, everybody has different kind of kimchis, and I guess they eat it or something like that. Like sample different kimchis and whatever they did. I don't know. And so, excuse me. And so then it was Rice Day. Then there was a few other holidays. And I remember telling her, I said, I think you two are making up these holidays as you go along. So my wife was showing me the holidays, the festivals they do out there, which is really interesting. It was really cool, actually. Meatball is the ground, so is it dry enough so you can walk around? Huh? Well, we'll do a walk around on the other side. How about that? Good morning, 6. Going to eat your freaking dog. You're gonna eat my freaking dog. Awesome. Yeah, so they always had holidays. So I think the Koreans had a holiday, has the most holidays, I think, or festivals. It's kind of crazy. There's this thing on Twitch I watch. It's he travels to different countries and checks out their food, how they prepare it. And it's really, I could watch it for hours, actually. Good morning, Gamble B in more. Gamble B Slots and more. Everybody's watching on the road on my... Oh, you're watching on the road? Hey, that was a fantastic live you did. Everybody's leaving for school. When are you going to do your next live? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You going to smell the... You going to smell it? You smell the other dogs, coyotes? Too much traffic? Come on. I think we're going to be going to Vegas on April the 9th. We're going there to rest and relax and to meet up with some good friends of mine. Mr. OG Gabrielle. We're going to have first of our reunion. It was supposed to be earlier this month. I've been just talking, run my mouth, and chit chat. I remember when Lolo Slots, she went live for the very first time. I remember she was saying her hands were shaking and everything like that. I remember when I went live. It was a surprise I even went live. I just said, oh, I could go live. And so I just walked around with it and It was Algo Caliente before they got to be all stiff about it. My next live will be in Vegas at the Slot Fest. I asked Chris and Lou to do if I could do Slot Fest, but I wasn't going to be in Vegas. I said, can I do it where I'm at? And they said, no, unfortunately, it's a Vegas thing. I said, oh, I get it. I understand. Why don't you just come on out, do a, what you would call it, a turnaround trip? I said, no. I said, I at that time, I couldn't. But, I know. So yours is March at 2 p.m. I already set the bell on it. Did you set up, what you would call it? What do they do when they set it up? Where it's, you know what I'm talking about when you set it up, so you get the notification when you go live. A schedule. I can't wait to watch. But yeah, we're going to be April the 9th, where we're going to be in Las Vegas. And we're going to have, then we're going to have the Wise Guys annual conference. So I don't know who's all showing up. But I know I will be there, OG will be there, and OG's perfumes and colognes, which I am my California Palm Springs ambassador of the cologne, which is I have passed out so many samples. As I set up, okay. I will definitely check it out. But yeah. So, and I think we're going to, believe it or not, excuse me, oh, dang. We're going to stay, I think, don't quote me on it, I think we're going to stay at the Wind. The Venetian, but we might be staying, because I'm going to stay at a property. If I have to pay a little extra, that's fine, but as long as I don't have to pay that for that freaking parking, you know, because I'll walk. I would like to stay at the Venetian, because the Venetian's right there in front of everything. I can walk around a little bit. But if I have to stay at the Wynn, I'll stay at the Wynn. I know we'll be going to dinner probably at Sinatra's. But yeah, we haven't done an overnight trip. Oh God, so long. I cannot remember the last time we stayed the night in Vegas. I think the last time we stayed there, we stayed at that's when when the rooms were like $10, you know, basically the rooms are free. You just pay the tax and the resort fees and maybe like $10 a room. There you go. Drop that link. You guys, make sure you guys check it out. Everybody who's in the room, kind of like watching, that's cool. Subscribe to Gamble Bee Slots and More, and she's going to be going live at Slot Fest. Excuse me. And yeah, I think that was the last time. It was been like 2 or 3. It's been about 3 years since we stayed the night over in Vegas. Rodeo. I take that back. And then we stayed at the South Point, which is South Point. They give free parking too, but that's kind of further off the strip. I want to stay more in the strip. I know people say, "Why do you stay on the strip?" Because I like the strip. I know you could get probably a better deal off the strip and like that, you know, or Palace stations and all that stuff like that. But I don't know. So I will be doing. I think it doesn't work on vertical. I think. Let me see. It should. It should. I don't know. I know everybody does. Everybody likes vertical. I'm gonna get a lot more viewers and subscribers on vertical. I don't know what I did here. messing around with it. This is where all the water, I've showed you guys this before. It was pretty full up. It was filled. This water comes from all the new home constructions, you know, and all the way there, the hills and all that. It's poured down in here. We got like 3 ducks. There's one. I don't know where the other 2 are. Maybe they're getting busy doing it because they're going to be having some ducklings. I know what he wants to do. Sit. Sit. There you go. Good boy. He's such a good boy. You ready? You haven't done... Hey! Sit. Stay. You haven't done this in a while. Stay. He hasn't done this in a long time because it's been so muddy and rainy. But, yeah, so... Yeah, I would definitely like to stay at the Venetian. But I just refuse to pay for parking when I'm staying on the property. That's just me. It probably sounds stupid to other people, but it's just the moral of it. If you're paying resort fees and all these other fees, they should give, you know, if you're staying on the property, okay, so you don't pay for, you know, give us a break on something. Oh, but I know where probably I'm going to go live. I do know that. It's probably a lot. So I'm just going to post it. I'm going, you know, going to Vegas, going live, you know. So I'll probably be going live through the day, you know, throughout the day and nighttime. You see what I'm saying? So I just thought I could sit there and say, oh, I'm going, you know, make a post. So if you guys would like to enjoy it, hit the bell. That way you guys get all the notifications. Subscribe. And we're going to have a blast. How much do they charge now? For that day that I'm looking at, it's like, I think I've seen $274. But after all the fees, resort fees, taxes, and all that, they're looking about almost $500 in fees. The rooms are expensive. Now, the Stratosphere, I call it the Stratosphere. The Strat, they have like $20 rooms, $10 rooms, $20 rooms. And it's like 60 or 70 bucks. But again, you got to pay for parking. Vegas is so goddamn expensive now in rooms. And I get it. After the whole lockdown, they're trying to recover. And I was listening to this one guy, this podcast. This guy is about that. This wasn't no stupid ass Pauly C or nothing like that. Mr. I think I know everything about Vegas, and a lot of times he's wrong. Whatchamacallit, and I was talking to Jay Walken about this. Jay Walken Las Vegas. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out. And what it is this newer generation of people coming in who are just 21, 22, 23. Anybody who's under 25 and under, they don't really gamble. So, reason to go to Vegas, I don't know why they want to go to Vegas if you don't gamble. But they're coming to Vegas for the Vegas experience. That's one. They're coming to Vegas to live stream, do nothing but live stream for a couple of days. And they don't really drink. They don't, you know, they'll drink in the room or they'll get drunk or they look for the cheapest things to do. So apparently the hotels and a lot of things are, you know, suffering, which is, I understand that. But, you know, so I guess it is what it is. But a lot of this newer generation, they don't want to gamble. They rather day trade or do whatever they do. Or people are coming out there doing a timeshare. They don't gamble or nothing. They just live stream. There is so many TikTokers, YouTubers. I actually took the time to look it up on. I couldn't even now. There's over almost 1 million people. Almost clear. I could be wrong on the figures. Almost 1 million people are live streaming in Vegas on TikTok. So when a lot of people are live streaming in Vegas, and you're a new live streamer, you're gonna go, "Oh my God, move to Las Vegas. I'm gonna become a live streamer." Good luck. Now, if you're just going out there just to have a good time, That's fine and dandy, you know. And I'm not just encouraging anybody to do it, you know. It's just the competition is so crazy. Every time I go look on TikTok, it's a Vegas live streamer, someone like that, someone who don't even live in Vegas, but they're out there live streaming it. And they purposely go out there for the weekends or whatever, stay if they have family out there, just to stay out there, just particularly to live stream. And they're doing good. They're doing good. They get all the views. Now, there's some YouTubers, not too much, but it's all on, what I most like to see, everything's TikTok. TikTok. So, and then the guy was talking about, like, live streamers. Wasn't saying nothing bad, but they were saying basically, like, live streamers, it's more on TikTok than it is on YouTube now. You could get away with a lot of things like music, language, and stuff like that on TikTok and Twitch too. A lot of live streamers are on Twitch now. You only need 50 subscribers to become monetized. You have to keep, you know, but you got to keep your things going, you know, to get paid and like that, you know. But, you know, it's very interesting how Twitch and TikTok has taken over everything. Meatball, come on. YouTube, you know, YouTube just needs to revamp their things. They need to take it easy on the music things. Like, say if, all right, for instance, like Jaywalker, we were talking about this too. Like when I play video games, this is why I haven't been playing video games a lot, because they hit me with the music. They hit me, and there's sometimes I can't control the music. I'll turn it down or whatever, but within that few seconds it's on there. They hit you with, they put a strike on you for copyrights. And I get it, I understand that, but they need to really take it. I think YouTube really needs to really look back at themselves. Look, there's these other places, you know. I think we need to chill out on some of the things. I know you don't have to have 4,000. It used to be 4,000 to become monetized. Now it's 3,000. I was at 2,000. I'm at 1,010 hours now. They have taken away over 1,000 hours away from me. That's why I really don't put no interest in YouTube no more, unfortunately. I love YouTube, but when you're gonna play silly games like that, you know, that's something else. But yeah, so that's the thing with the Vegas and live streamers and all that, you know. I think it's just TikTok. TikTok has taken over everything now. Because I could post, people could post anything on there, you know. Just like, it's kind of like Twitch, you know. You obviously can't put nudity or some things. You can't say about, I don't know if I can say it on here. I don't want to get in trouble. Like pew-pews and all that. That's why they have to say it different ways. But it's very interesting. Come here. All right. I think I'm gonna go to Dutch Bros. Come on. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Dutch Bros this morning. I think Miss Mac wants tomorrow. I think she wants to take down our winter clothes already and switch out our winter clothes to, take down our summer clothes and switch it out to, what should we call it? Take down our summer clothes, switch out our winter clothes to summer. What do you smell? What do you smell? What are you smelling? Come on, let's go. Yeah, so it's very interesting. Yeah, you know. So to be at a live stream in Vegas, back to that story again, it's I don't know, I think it's gonna be challenging. You gotta have like a really good personality. You gotta have something where it's keeping people, you know, tuned in, engaged. I think I have a lot of problems where I don't keep people, I get people watching, but I don't have them really engaging in the conversations. And that's something I need to really work on, because I can see people viewing it and only some people engage in the conversation. That's about it, realistically. I gotta figure out a way to have people engage in the conversation. But yeah, you gotta have something special, I think. to really stand out. Now, like Lydia from Las Vegas, you know, cute girl, nice, you know, seems like she's a nice, I never met her. Her voice, I can only take it in doses, you know, but she got it going on. There's a YouTube channel called Living Our Lives in Las Vegas. Erica and her husband, it's mostly Erica. Her and Jacob, this is my life in Las Vegas. They're the first OG people who've been doing it. Same, just listening, no worries. But yeah, they you know, they got something going where they're on YouTube. But Jacob is he has adventured to TikTok, Instagram, everything now, which is, it's really good. Where do you want to keep? The dog always likes to go over there because but yeah, so I think I give it to people. People are new and they don't care. They just do their thing. Kudos for them who will take that challenge. I would take the challenge. If I lived out there, that's probably what all I would do every morning, every day was just live streaming. I probably wouldn't have time to do anything else because I'd just be live streaming all day. Like if I was living in Texas, like in a city park, I'll just live stream. Like I see this one live streamer on TikTok. No, I take it back. I was on Instagram. It's Palm Springs Instagram. And they used to live stream on Instagram all the time. Like at least I know it was every Saturday morning they used to do it. That was their schedule. Sometimes they would do the Village Fest on Thursday. But she would live stream periodically. I haven't seen them live stream in a while, but you know, they would walk around the shops and like that. It seemed like everybody knew them. Really, really cool people. You would ask them a question, what happened here or what's going on here, and they would engage in the conversation. That's the real thing I really like when people ask questions and the creator or the person who's hosting the live stream, they engage with the people. They just don't blow off the questions, which is I see a lot of people do, which is I understand there's a lot of questions or a lot of conversations going on. It's hard to keep it in the chat. But when you don't have that many people in the chat, I see some people, they ask a question and they just blow them off. Which is if they don't know, just say, oh, I'm not sure about it. They could say something like that, but they just blow them off. But, you know, that's how people run their live stream. But, yeah, they're very, I think she had a baby. I think that's why. Yeah, I think she had a baby. They were really cool. But if I lived in Palm Springs, I'll be early in the morning going out there, taking to Pinocchio's, everywhere I can live stream. So I'm just a sucky person. I'm making thumbnails. When I make a thumbnail, I'm just so, I think my thumbnails are so basic and boring. I just don't know what to do. You know who makes really, really good thumbnails? Yoshi Slots. He does phenomenal jobs. I remember one time I needed, it was like an anniversary thing or it was something or a birthday thing, thumbnail. He did one for me. Didn't charge me nothing, you know. He did such a marvelous job. But I suck. I hate making thumbnails. I get blanked out. I just don't know what to do with them. I'm just boring and basic on my thumbnails. So, all right, you guys. So we're coming to the end of this live stream here. Thanks a lot for watching. Please give a thumbs up, a like, share it out, drop a comment if you like, and I'll see you probably tomorrow morning. I will make a thumbnail. I will start making thumbnails when I'm going live. I promise you guys. Meanwhile, y'all have a great day. Happy St. Joseph's Day. Bye-bye.